Welcome back to Football Kings, guys. Today is Sunday, and I'm sure the Barcelona fans will be excited,
Buzzing.
beyond excited, because of course, Barca they ended up winning the El Clasico, also
They
winning the
deserve
league.
it. They
They've
deserve
they've
it.
been good. They've been good. When you look at the
Yeah.
crisis happening in Madrid,
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, I'll give it to Barca. I'll give it to them. Barca on one side winning, Arsenal on the other side of the pond
Mm.
winning with a crazy VAR decision. People
They
might
should
say,
know it's a foul. It's a
no, it's
foul.
a foul. I agree. I agree. It's
Like
a
brother
foul, but
held he practically
he
held Raya's
grabbed his
hand tightly.
hand. I
I
was like,
was
when I
like,
saw it,
brother,
I was like, nah,
what are we doing
this
here?
is a
But
West
but
Ham. This is a
that
foul.
that said, Arsenal also do things like that.
They do all
Yes.
those rough, rugged ways
I
to
remember
score.
in a Chelsea game where Declan Rice held one of my players like this. Held
Arsenal too,
him
they
like
were
this.
fouling West Ham players in the box.
Yes, the brother could not jump. I'm like, a lot
They
of
were
things
foul.
Arsenal do, but that's a foul. Is a
Yeah, it's a
foul,
foul.
and it can
Especially
if
because he
if
held
if
down, held back
if
his left hand. So
yeah, no, that's a foul, big time. It's so obvious. Immediately I saw it. Immediately I thought I was doing like this. I said, "What's this brother saying?" Immediately I said, "I say, oh, it's going to be chalked off.
but
It's
Arteta,
going
when
to be chalked off."
Mateus Fernandez did not score,
He did like
Arteta the
this,
sign of relief, like, oh my
like,
god.
oh my god. I thought,
Because
God,
anything that made them score
this
that 1-0,
they've lost the title. They have, in fact, they've
those
lost the
guys
title,
would defend. They would defend to the end of that
brother.
match to get that 3 points. To
They
put
will
their life
defend
on the
you.
line,
They will defend till Monday morning.
and
That's how
they will
West Ham.
still not score. But
That we
I think
see.
this was the real hurdle for Arsenal, and them
Yeah,
finding a
this is
way
the
to
toughest game.
win and get over this hurdle with a possible
Yeah,
Crystal Palace reserves team that they will face, and
Crystal Palace has
Burnley.
already told the his reserve team they are going to play. So because they need Arsenal to win the league, Burnley is relegated. So Michael
No,
Jackson is supposed to.
Palace will not win
Yeah,
that. He's playing reserves team. He said he's going to play
yeah.
reserves. He's not really going to take that game serious.
I
So
don't know
I'm
how
sure they
the
should
Man
be.
City fans feel. People like Nick,
I'm sure
how they feel
they've
about.
won this. I think is, I think it's fair, man. I think it's fair. They've done well.
They've worked
They
hard
they
for it.
worked hard last year to
Mhm.
this year. They worked hard. They earned it, right? Like some people will say, Arsenal don't play good football, but they've some way somehow they've earned their way to win this league, regardless of their style of play. So, congrats to them, I
Maybe
guess. Congrats to
maybe
them.
he's saying, please guys, how is that Arsenal team going to beat PSG? They are not going to beat PSG. Nobody
They
is
are not.
anybody saying they are going to beat
They
PSG.
are not.
No.
What I saw from
They can
Mosquera today, Mosquera could not handle. Um, in fact, the subs from Ateta, that's a whole nother conversation. But what I
not
saw,
handle what's his
what I
brother?
saw from
That
they're
short boy,
getting
what's
yellow
his name?
cards, and
Oh
Miles will be
my
skelly. They
god.
play that Miles will be skelly boy against PSG. You get a card. He will get a
Right.
card.
Red card, you
You
get
get
red card.
because those PSG guys, they are fast, they are shifty,
And Ben
passes
White
are
is injured,
clean.
right? Ben White is injured. So it's Mosquera against them. What's that brother's name?
Rasvastelia.
I've not forgotten the celebration.
I think Arsenal might sit back against
And
PSG.
just defend.
Yeah, because or they might try the high press early in the game, maybe the first 10 minutes in the game. They
Can't
might try
high
to
press
score.
him. If they high press him, if they try that one, but PSG, anyways, we'll see. Maybe they should do PSG style. Maybe the game starts.
Just
They
try
should
and
kick the
score.
ball to the throw in, kick the ball to the throw in, and let's
Yeah,
start from there.
and then try. I think high press them. Try to score. If you can score early, then maybe you have a chance. But if you can't, then yeah, it is what it is. But we'll see how they do. Anyways, congrats, Barcelona, Barca. Congrats to them. No Lamine Yamal too. No Lamine
Yeah,
Yamal.
yeah.
They were able to put this over the line.
They have played Real Madrid. Oh God, man.
What
And you
do you
saw
expect?
Vinicius Junior saying 15 Champions League. Or what was he doing? 15 champions. This boy, that brother is just a disgrace, man. They
They need
should,
it.
and
They
you
need it
saw
over. But they beat you
Mbappe
two nil.
Mbappe posting Hala Madrid. Posting Hala Madrid 2-0. You're posting the score Hala Madrid. Like, are you mad? Your team is losing. What are they highlighting? What's the hala about?
Mm. But honestly, like, if I'm going to be honest with you,
Mm.
the chance that Arsenal could win this UCL, though,
Yes, people, that's the same thing.
don't
When Chelsea was
underestimate.
meeting
Yeah,
PSG, they all want
everybody
to
say,
say,
"Oh
"Oh,
yeah,
Chelsea will
Chelsea will
destroy
finish them."
this." It might not be a tactical masterclass, but brother, you remember
We
when
have to be
Chelsea met
very
City?
careful.
When Chelsea met City, we
We have to be
defended
very
for our
careful.
life. Then when we had one opportunity, got forward and
That's
scored.
what I'm
Boom,
saying. Because anything that makes Arsenal break in a counter attack against PSG
they can
and
score.
they score,
They can score. They'll sit back and defend.
I
And they
think
are good at
PSG
today. They
very
showed
careful.
they are good at defending.
They can. They
Put their
can.
body on the line.
And
It
that
was
Raya
ridiculous today.
literally handed them
Oh my God.
that's why he's going to have a good keeper. That's the
Oh
that's
God.
the most
Essence.
important
Imagine,
thing
imagine you
when it comes to
remove
winning
you
titles,
remove
winning
Raya.
trophies.
You remove Raya and replace it with Sanchez.
Don't go too far. Put
Sanchez,
Kepa. Kepa
ah,
have saved that.
that's a goal. We can't save that. Sanchez can even save that because he's a short stopper. But
It was
Kepa,
very close range too. It was close range.
yeah,
So I
but
don't know. Maybe
Kepa
most
is
keepers
not, you
try.
need to have good reaction too. Because you need to have good reaction because it can go anywhere,
The thing is, the way he
right?
kicked the ball, he acted like he was going
Going one
far,
side.
but
Yeah.
he played it near. So I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
Right.
that
That
was
reaction.
smart.
People don't understand how difficult that save is.
Very
It's
difficult.
so difficult. And he stood his ground. He was patient.
He was waiting,
If it's
waiting,
some
waiting,
keepers,
waiting.
if it's some keepers, he will just rush out and do something. He didn't. He waited for the guy to do something. But
He waited to see
Fernandez
where he was
has
trying to
scored.
go.
He could have scored. If it's another person, he will score.
Yeah.
Any other person,
With
replace him
going
with
this,
that
with
person.
the way he
Even Enzo,
pull up his body and then went this way.
any other. Joao Pedro
Definitely.
against him in that position. That's goal. That's goal. Because Joao Pedro is not going to play it up. He's going to chip the keeper. That's what he's going to do. Do you
But
get
that,
what I'm saying? Because he's
yeah,
already down. If you chip him up, he can't catch it. So the problem is PSG has learnt their lesson from that Club World Cup defeat. Exactly. They
they
will
will
never
never
forgive
forgive
Chelsea for
Chelsea
that
for that
defeat.
defeat.
Yeah. You listen to PSG fans. Yeah, I think so. They are still there's still a bit there's a lot of regrets from them. Like they took us for granted.
Mm,
Do you get so? I don't think they're ready to take anybody for granted. I don't think so, but we'll see.
mm.
But life is
I see
funny.
what you
At
mean.
the time.
I see
Mm,
what you mean. Yeah.
we'll see. But Kingsley, the funny thing that happened during that West Ham game, I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I don't want City to win this league. I don't want City to win this league. I don't want City to win this league. Like
Yeah.
immediately Arsenal scored. Weird to see, but I rejoiced and I was happy. Yes, I want to see Guardiola go without winning a league. He should
Then
leave
Arsenal
this
go and
Premier
draw
League.
against Burnley.
They can't draw against Ball except Arteta is cost. He can't do that. He
Burnley
can't
go
do
and
that.
Burnley play like six at the back.
Gosh, man, Michael Jackson should behave himself.
Honestly,
Just, just, just give them the title.
playing
Let's be
teams that are
done.
shameless
I
and
want.
with six back are so difficult. Like it's so annoying. So annoying.
Only got a draw today, right?
Will be yeah, you never can tell Burnley.
You should be careful of Burnley. Oh.
Underestimate Burnley. Don't underestimate. I think at
Don't-
this point,
yeah,
at this point, they can't underestimate any team. Just be
but it
ready.
was,
But though they've
but it
won the
was,
league. I'll be
it was
really surprised.
devastating for.
Yeah.
It's, it's a typical Andy, chairman of Fair City. What did I do now? What did I do? What did I do? But do you know something? West
Mm,
Ham will be. I wish West Ham can stay in this league, but to be honest with you, between them and Tottenham, who deserves to be relegated?
mm.
West Ham do deserve to be relegated. If we're honest with ourselves. Who
Why
deserves
do they deserve to be relegated? Based
they
on
deserve
squad?
to be relegated because they've taken the mix several times. They had Graham Potter, things were not going. It feels like they've not really fixed the core of the issue. You drove David Moyes. Why did you drive David Moyes? You want to play flamboyant football. That since you drove David Moyes, you've
Who
not played
did
that
they bring in after
flamboyant
David
football
Moyes?
till date.
Lopetegi.
Yes, you've
They
not
brought
played
in
that flamboyant
Lopetegi.
football
They
till
signed
date.
They signed people, nothing happened. They
Oh
sacked Lopetegi.
God
They brought in, who's they
Almighty!
bringing after Lopetegi? Was it Graham Potter that came in after? And
Yes.
then that didn't still pan out. They sacked Graham Potter. Then
Ah,
yeah, then Nuno.
it's just Nuno has tried. Yeah, Baka, so happy for them.
Say
He said the rest
that
literally
Pablo
gave
was
the
literally
right decision.
Raya and Todibo was pulling him. But yeah, Arsenal are cheats, cry more.
But
Oh,
that's a foul now. He was practically choking. You see, he had his hand on Raya's neck, then held the hand,
mm.
screaming like, come on, in this modern day, when there's
It was
video.
a foul. It was a foul. It was a
Big
foul.
foul now.
It was a foul.
Like,
No, it
let's
was
be
clear.
serious. For those that love football,
When I
let's
saw
be
the replay, I
serious.
was like, yeah,
Regardless of the
they will cancel this goal.
regardless of the
Regardless of how
person
you
on.
feel about Arsenal,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
be honest, that was a foul.
That's a
That was a
foul. Even
foul.
City fans know that that's a foul. They want to win the league, but that's a foul.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was no cheating there. There was no cheating there.
Say City disappoint the Arsenal hate community. The title will feel so good. Say Andy tell them. Anyways, for the sake of football, let's
Mm.
be honest. For the sake of football, I'm happy they cancelled that goal because it would have been. Imagine that goal was given. Oh my God!
I think
No, that
in a
would be
what a
the
way
Premier League.
to lose the title, right?
But
I mean, it's not
the
completely
value.
lost, but still it
Mm.
adds pressure, That's pressure.
No,
Now
but
you have to take
the
it down to goal
there will be
difference
so
or
much questions on VAR. There will be questions on VAR, and West Ham should not complain that that's not a foul.
at the end
That's
of
a
the day,
foul.
Crystal Palace will decide this league. So
They've already
um
decided this league.
yeah, so
They have.
when they play City drop points against Crystal Palace, that's the title
So
done.
so imagine that
Title's done.
Crystal Palace play City and
This
they play
Wednesday.
Arsenal
The
and
title
they
could be
get.
done this Wednesday.
Is this way? And I'm telling you something.
They
I
drop
knock
points to
on wood.
Crystal Palace is
They
done.
will drop points. They will drop points to Crystal Palace. I'm the one that told you. Man City will not get past Crystal
Yeah,
Palace.
they
They
drop
would
points
not.
there and it's done. Yeah.
You see that 10 million Arsenal is going to pay. They will collect that 10 million
Mhm.
for that easy transfer. They will collect it for sure. Do you get? And Arsenal are lucky that they have at least Crystal Palace to help. But apart from that, Burnley,
Rookie
they need
said
to
it
do
feels
their job.
like Arsenal is facing the world right now. When will the
When we win,
when we
when we
will
the league, when we win
when
the
you
league.
win the league to feel so good. Okay, I can get you. So it feels so good when you win it. You've won the league. I think you guys have won the league. I know the Crystal Palace game definitely has to be a goal. Unless you guys fumble it for some reason, you draw the reserve team. Because the reserve team will
Okay,
still
reserve team.
play. They will still
They will play.
play.
They will play. Oh,
They
they
will
will
still
play.
play.
Remember,
So you can't still
yeah.
they
You
will still
remember
play.
when Liverpool, Chelsea fans remember this when the title was already done and Mourinho went to Anfield and Mourinho said, like Mourinho rested a lot of guys. People were
Mm.
complaining, Mourinho is giving the title to Liverpool, played them Baba, Tom Callas in defense. Brother, what happened in that game? Gerrard slipped. Then Baba scored. We scored like 2-0. We won them.
I
Yeah.
think that's what you don't take this type of
Importantly.
games for granted, bro.
So that's it. So
Don't take
regardless
it
of the
for granted.
opposition, you have to play. Say Arsenal fans is ranked first in the world in terms of more hits.
The most
They don't
hated.
really, in terms of the most hated, they don't really hate them as a club, but their fans. Okay, the
Oh yeah,
antics of the Arsenal
the fans are
fans.
annoying.
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
truth.
yeah, yeah,
And also
yeah, yeah, yeah. The antics of the
All
fans.
this Arsenal hate that's actually making our fans even more together right now. The fans and the team all feel it. Arsenal against the world.
Okay,
Please,
so let me tell you
please.
something.
This is the whole thing. This is your issue,
Let
man.
me
Like
no,
Arsenal
let me
against
tell you
the world. Like
something.
what's all this?
I had a
Yeah.
cell meeting like 2 hours ago, and so like Arsenal fans wearing their jersey. I'm like, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. Why?
This is
Why are
the
we
issue,
doing
bro.
this?
Like,
Why?
relax.
Why?
I get it. I get it. You've not won
Why?
the league since what 2004. We get it.
Yeah.
Chill, chill. Yeah, we get it. You've not won the league. You're not winning the league. We get it. Nobody saying don't be happy, don't celebrate, but all this narrative, bro, that you guys are doing, Arsenal against the world and all this. I'm like, guy, there is a reason why we don't like Arsenal fans, and even Arsenal fans
Why?
themselves
Why?
know.
Why?
This is the same season that you guys were talking about the quadruple. Before even like, bro, what are we saying? What are you guys doing? You're talking about a quadruple.
Oh
Oh yeah,
my
we're going to get
god.
quadruple. We're going to get you guys might be part of the reasons why your players feel under pressure. You might be part
Pressure.
of the
I
reason.
think so too.
You're
The
already talking about a
fans,
quadruple, then quadruple turned to a
Arsenal
treble,
fans,
then treble turned to now a double. Like,
double.
bro, win something first.
And the double
Establish
be
yourself
Uno.
as a trophy winning team first. You know,
Mm.
now you guys have won the Prem. You've not even won it, but most likely
By
with
Wednesday, I think it will be wrapped because
with high
City
odds,
will drop
yes.
points.
With high
City will
odds,
drop
yes, you're
points.
winning this league. But let's
Mm.
see. So literally people still crying about us celebrating getting the UCL final.
We'll cry about it. The only thing I want, you see, for this season to end properly for me, Arsenal must not win that Champions League because we can't allow them sing Champions of Europe. That's the only thing we have over them currently,
It
and it
doesn't
has
even
to
matter,
remain.
bro. At this point, it doesn't matter.
Why?
This is just an
Why
era
does
where
it?
records are just getting broken, whether good or bad. So
Yeah,
I'm not even going to hold that. I mean, you as a Chelsea fan, you can feel that way, but for me,
brother,
I don't even care, man. I
we've
don't
broken
care.
all the
Actually.
records.
I don't
We
care.
heard rumors today that you guys called Real Madrid to ask about Alonso,
To
to
inquire
ask
about
about
him.
his body of work,
I
how they
mean,
see him, why he left, and all of that, like reference check. Are you guys done with
all
Anislot?
these rumors
No,
left
it's
and
not
right.
rumors. It's not rumor. No, sincerely, several journalists carried it today. Sincerely, yeah.
So
And
this is the
Alonso,
thing. This is the
and
thing.
Alonso is still stalling on Chelsea.
Alonso's reps reached out to Liverpool
Is a
and
yeah.
told Liverpool that, as reported by in the Kyla, right? I saw this
Mm,
a couple days back. They reached out to Liverpool. They told Liverpool Chelsea
mm,
are interested, but for
mm.
Alonso, Liverpool is his first choice.
First choice. So if
That was
you
the
don't,
last thing I saw on the whole thing. So
okay,
if Liverpool is really reaching out to Madrid, they
yeah,
might be factoring that in the end of year review. What does it look
in
like
case.
to stay with Arnie as the coach? We all know.
Mm,
By the way, if you guys don't know, we all know the whole Ajax Arnie slot links, where Ajax wants Arnie slot as their coach. There's some
in
link
one
there,
team.
rumors. There's some rumors there
Oh, okay,
where
okay,
they're
okay,
making
okay.
contact with his camp and all those things. So
Mm,
yes, all of this, all this dynamic going on, there is a
mm,
chance. Let's talk about the different possibilities. The first
mm,
possibility, Arnie stays, rebuilds the
mm,
squad, improves the team, buy back the respect from the fans and the love from the fans, which he's hoping he would. Very hard to buy that back unless you really do something really impressive. There's
mm,
another pathway of we getting Xabi Alonso and then we still rebuild, but with Xabi Alonso, and it's not leaves based on how the end of
mm,
year review goes. So
mm.
those are the possible things that I see happening.
And I think the thing. There's kind of like a high expectation when you come after a manager like a club.
Jurgen, yeah.
There's already
The issue with Liverpool fans is
mm,
not the fact that we are not winning trophies. Like we're not
the
saying
way
why
you
did
are
you win?
playing,
It's the way we
the way you
play.
are
It's
play.
the
Yeah,
mentality.
the way you play
It's
is
the
not really
in
good.
position. It's the
Yeah,
subs. Is why
yeah.
are you playing Frimpong as a right winger? Like why are you
But you
making these
guys don't have a
decisions?
right winger.
We don't have
Will
a right
you
winger,
blame him
but
for that?
still, we don't have a right winger.
Who they
But
use? Yes.
yeah, but even if we don't have a right winger, they're just better players that can give you more upfront than
Like with
Frimpong.
Soboslai. I will have used Soboslai as the winger. He might do better.
Whoever he's the coach, so
Yeah,
he knows the capability of these guys. But I just
yeah.
feel like when we as fans when we see the items that something does not look right and it's not working, but like this
Mm.
just does not look right.
And
This is
Soboslai
not
can whip
not
crosses into
working.
the box too.
And him getting
Better than
booed so many times,
it's too
people
much.
booing
It's
the
too much.
team, people booing you, like so many opportunities
Yeah.
we had this season to get more points while dropping points. So many opportunities. Like Chelsea, we should have been
Mm.
winning Chelsea. We should have been winning United at least barest minimum
Tottenham.
get a draw. We should have
Mm.
won Burnley. We should have won Fulham. We should have won, Leeds. All these games, it's just sloppy things that are just happening. But anyways, um, a rookie saying, "I support you, and he won a league in his first season. The disrespect for the goat slot, by the way. Give my boy Annie some wingers, then blame that Edwards guy, not the glorious King Annie." Okay. Nick saying, "I
I think the
noticed that
squad, the
even with the
squad, the squad was
money,
not built well
yeah, maybe
and
squad
it's
was
not.
just
Yeah,
well." Nick is saying, "I noticed that even with the money spending, Man City has still become media slash people's darling because of Pep, not so much
yeah.
before him. And I don't
Yeah.
think that vibe will continue after him
Continue
either."
after him either.
That's
Yeah, and that's the thing. Once Pep leaves,
mm,
Pep City are going to experience almost the same cycle as Liverpool, because although this is different because the squad is already there, is well built.
yeah,
Let's assume Maresca comes in.
mm,
There's a kind of thing that City fans will not tolerate. Like when Maresca, obviously we know how Maresca wants to play. When he's doing
mm.
that, is patience and patience. I'm not sure City fans will really want that patience. Do you get? They
I
want to
think
like go
so.
go
City fans,
go.
are they not used to control possession football? Are they not used to that?
They are actually, but
Yeah,
you know,
do City fans, anyways, I don't know. Maybe a City fan will say, but do City
yeah,
fans really care so much about the intensity of the way they play, or about winning the league, winning
about
trophies,
winning the game.
being title contenders? I feel like you get a new coach and the coach is sixth, fifth,
Oh my
they will
gosh,
lose their mind. You're
that's
barely making
funny.
it to top four. They
Yeah,
will lose their mind. You get so, but that will not
and there
happen.
are some seasons that
That will
Pep
not
has started slow. You remember there was a season where you lost like maybe 3 games in a row, if you remember.
happen.
Or remember, and before you know it, boom, 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 he's up again, right? So as a new manager coming in, they really need to kick off really fast. No
Ricky
excuse.
saying, "Annie, don't let fans like Kingsley knock you down. You're doing a great job,
Rookie wants Andy to stay so that Ateta will have another chance at the league again.
bro."
Mediocre coaches.
It's actually fine, man.
Oh my God. At
You can
least you
stay.
guys, you have a coach to get by for next season. Kingsley, we have no coach. We
Do
have
you know
no
my
coach.
issue with him staying is the promises. Him saying, "Oh, the team next season is going to be a different team.
No,
hundred
no, no. I
percent.
don't think
We're
so.
going to have. If we have the summer we're planning to have, it's going to be a different team." I'm like, you're already selling the fans on how great it will be if you stay, and then
Yeah,
if it doesn't work out the way you expect,
that would be a
how do
big
you
problem.
expect us to react? Should we still be cool with you staying?
That would be a
You
big
get what I'm
problem.
saying? Like at the end of the day,
Yeah.
if he stays and he doesn't perform he's just going to be gone by December. That's what's going to happen.
No,
So
I think so too.
in my mind, if you want to back him, you can back him, but it better work, right? Because if it doesn't work, then yeah.
Problem.
Ricky saying Man City being media darlings in football, especially with what their owners doing in Sudan right now, is crazy. It says everything about football. He said, I can't never support PSG or Man City as an African. Simply can't back sports washing and Gulf state funding terrorists in our precious continent. I would be disgusted as a City or PSG fan. I see your point, man. I get your point. Yeah, I get your point. I can't even disagree with that. I get your point. It's horrible. But yeah,
What next? What next for the league? What next?
I think it's now City. Let's see what you do on Wednesday. You think that's what it is?
Hard to be broken,
My
Kingsley.
own issue is
Mm.
Arsenal
And you know
should not get complacent.
they
They've not
play
won the league yet.
Wednesday. They play Wednesday and they play the FA Cup final against Chelsea.
Oh
So
yeah, their game is
so
stacked,
I'm
right? Stacked. They play
yeah,
Wednesday.
so
Yeah,
I'm just
you guys
praying
could
that
win FA Cup.
I'm just praying some few guys drop like flies during the week.
You guys are
That's my
hoping to
prayer.
win FA. That's funny.
I don't know.
You guys are hoping to win FA. Let me see. Um, City. Okay, Arsenal, they're playing Burnley at home. Wait, give me a sec. Let me fix my light.
Yeah, they are playing Burnley at home, but ah, I don't know. I think that's a game where Arsenal wins. So we just see what happens. But that's the game they win. But yeah, I think by next week, Arsenal could even win the league next week. They could.
I just my own take is
You know, they could
don't.
win the league next week
Yes, they could
if
win the
City
league. They could
draws
win the league next
and
week
they
if
win.
City drop points. But my own take is this:
Yeah,
you've not won it yet. The only they've
they
won
know
it
they've
though
not
because
won it.
they'll beat Burnley. It's at the Emirates. They can even start part in that game. Like they can finish
They have
them
to.
off. They are
They
really
have
Burnley.
to.
They are relegated.
No,
Like
but Burnley they were stubborn today.
no, they'll get some beating, bro. Like I agree with Rookie. Like they'll lose. They'll lose. They'll lose that one. They'll lose that one. Yeah, they'll lose that one.
What's happening now? So, but you heard one thing that baffled me was Madrike's comments. He
Mm.
fired shots at Chelsea. It's like, oh, he knew Arsenal were going to win titles. That's why he left Chelsea to come to Arsenal. I'm like, are we serious now?
Madueke that
Madrike,
doesn't have a future there.
why are you
I
saying
don't
this
even think he
now?
has. I don't even think he has a future at Arsenal.
Yeah, I think between the next 1, 2 years they will sell him off. He's not good enough. He's not good enough. I don't think so. You say you guys don't understand. Everyone is back, barring Merino and Timber. But I thought
Backbarring. What does that mean?
like apart from
Okay, well, is he like?
apart from no, but rookie, come on, don't be saying that. You are spraying up some heat. When you come to Stamford Bridge, we're going to give it to you. Yes, we're going to give it to
Well,
him.
guy,
He's not escaping that.
Madueke winning the title, possibly winning the UCL. What
He can't win the UCL.
you
Just the title.
no?
The title,
Imagine,
yes.
imagine winning both.
Oh man. Now
Like
if he wins both, half of our squad is gone. You know that, right?
he has already shown the boys leave. If some big
Half
club comes
of
for you, leave. Don't stay for this
half of
bullshit that Chelsea is
half
doing.
of my squad is gone because on WhatsApp chat they'll be WhatsApping each other. Oh, come on, bro. Is there any space at us now? Speak to Ateta for me. Yes, Enzo.
Because
You don't trust. I don't trust.
anything that makes Ateta win UCL,
Yeah.
win win Prem, goated.
Say Madueke is not happy to be a squad player at Chelsea, but it's okay for him to sit on the bench at Arsenal. See what the media does. Exactly. You remember that was in news. Remember that was the news. Oh, this is this. That's why he's leaving. Oh, he wants to be first team. Oh, we bought Gittins and you remember that story when we
There's
bought
no even
Gittins
space
and
for him.
and Garnacho. I'm like, you're practically better than those two guys. Not like
Hmm.
you're a world beater, but you are more decent than those two guys,
Hmm.
right? So at the end of the day, say Madueke winning both before Caicedo Enzo will be justified. Rookie, come on. He's only the Premier League he's winning. He's not winning the Champions League. He's not.
I know you be
Right.
hate watching
So
that Champions League, supporting
I'm I'm
PSG.
I'm ordering my PSG jersey. I didn't tell you. Ordering
I
it.
guess
Maybe
the
this week.
enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's what you want to
But
do.
I hate PSG. Don't get me wrong. I hate them. But now I have to just put past my hate and just like these guys are good. They are good. There's a lot to learn from them. They also
Yeah.
wear blue. Right? So we must as well
Yeah,
support.
squad player at Chelsea is different from being a squad player in one of the best teams in the world.
Come on, rookie. Come on.
God.
Come on.
This is exactly why people don't like Arsenal fans. This is exactly
Come
why.
on, rookie.
You complain about people, the won against us, the won against us. This is the exact reason. This
Ah,
we
yeah,
we
yeah,
all know if it
yeah.
was Barcelona that you guys have to face in the semifinals. The whole different conversation if you guys make it to the final. We all know that.
Yeah, but what AB just put is right. Say, remember, right? Okay, man. Do you know Ryan Bertrand?
No, who's
He
Ryan
played in the
Bertrand?
champion. He played in the Champions League final because I think we had a lot of AB remind me. I think we had a lot of
Mm.
injuries He played as a winger, but he was a defender. He played in the
Mm.
Champions League final, right? So yeah, yeah, as a medal.
You say
Doesn't matter though.
Madueke recently, what?
He's getting rest and coming off the bench. He has been good. Why
Oh, he
is
said,
why is why Kingsley is
why Kingsley is Arsenal not the best team in the world? Are we not a top team? No, you are one of the best teams in the world. You're not the best team in the world. There's a
the best three
difference.
teams? The best three teams,
There's a
yes, we're
difference in
having
that
that
statement because that
conversation.
statement of saying
Yeah,
play okay,
yeah.
but one of the best teams. That's what he said. One of the best teams in the world. True.
Yes,
That's what
one
he
of
said
the best
initially.
teams. I
Fair
agree.
enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough.
So probably you have
You're
to
right. You're
select from
right. You're right. You're right.
PSG, Bayern, then maybe Arsenal.
Yeah, one
If
of
we're
the best teams
honest.
in the world this season. Let's
Yeah,
put it that way. Let's
yeah,
scope it
yeah,
further. This season, you're one of the best teams. Sure.
yeah.
Sure.
What did this copy to this season?
This
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, but you're right.
no, 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 you're right. You're right. You're one of the best teams. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It's just
Is it
bad.
okay? So are you saying Chelsea's on our level? Rookie, we can't be on your level. This is a club where don't be comparing yourself with us. This is a club that doesn't even have a coach. We don't even know who our next coach is going to be.
But
That's
why
it.
do you keep
Madueke
comparing yourself
only
to
needs
Chelsea?
rest.
I feel like Chelsea, they are kind of in a tricky spot right now. If they don't fix, if the ownership don't take the issue serious at the club, you
Hmm.
guys might spiral into a bad situation, like a really bad one, where
We'll see. We'll see
people
what
don't want to
happens.
come close to Chelsea. But I don't think that will happen though.
We'll see
I don't
what
think that will
if we get a manager that is even better than Maresca.
happen.
Is no world best manager, but a manager better than Maresca would be fine. I think so.
Of course.
Would be fine. He said Madueke only needs rest from over partying in London. Unfortunately, he couldn't get away with it at Chelsea, especially under Maresca,
Mm.
right? Because our training, anyways, maybe Arsenal's training is intense too, but our own training too is intense. Like Maresca's training regime is very intense too, right? So yeah, so maybe
Oh, he's saying that the partying, he can get away with it. You think Ateta is not intense with the way he runs his squad?
I,
Ateta is
I don't know
intense.
about I don't know, but maybe he's a I don't know. But
Oh,
Maresca is
no, guys.
intense.
Think Ateta is not intense with the
Maresca,
way training and the way he plays with his team and everything. You think no, I don't that one that I disagree with that he's partying. I don't think he's partying in Arsenal, no. I don't think he's
no, but
partying.
look at it this way. He's coming off the bench and he's giving okay performances. The times he's starting, I've not really seen much from him. I've not, to be honest, we've not really seen much from Madweke, if we're being honest. Do you get? But yeah, he's fine, man. He's to me in 2 years' time, he's not at Arsenal. He's not.
You never can tell though. What if he
Okay.
improves? Or this is all we
What of
get.
it? You say
You
exactly.
never
You
can
guys are
tell.
just proving Madweke's points. Madweke doesn't party in Arsenal. Wow. You say no one parties in Arsenal. Even Abamayang can't get away from being late for training.
Guys, you know
I
the
know
life of a
I know
professional
Ateta was
player
strict.
is
I know Ateta was strict.
the life of a
Mm,
pro player, you have a
mm.
lot of free time on your hands. Like a
We
lot
do.
of free time. You've not watched all those day in the life of pro players and they have a lot of free time. They
But
go
they
to
just train now. They
people
train.
think that they train the entire day. They don't train the entire day.
No, but Kingsley,
They
see how
don't.
it is. They have regimes, right? You train in the morning, maybe two
Mm,
hours training. You
mhm,
rest, you go for breakfast or whatever, or brunch, whatever they do. Take a break, relax. Maybe after 2 hours, they hit the gym. Then they have afternoon session, right?
mm.
Gym again, then they go home. Or sometimes
You might not
tactics.
do gym again. Go like
No,
I
no,
don't think
but
it's
no, no.
that way.
Sometimes tactics, they have like tactical sessions too, depending on the manager. Like Emery now, Emery has tactical sessions almost every day.
But those tactical sessions you're talking about, how long do you think those things will last?
Like an hour, 30 minutes. It
Up
depends.
to an hour. So at the end of
I
the
don't know
day,
how long Emery's zone
okay,
is,
okay, see, think of it
right?
this way. you get to the training to we what I know, the training, gym, tactical sessions, whatever they're discussing will not take more than 5 hours, right? It will not take more than five
Mm.
hours
In
in
a
their
day.
day. It will not take up to that. I think it will take like probably like 4 hours of their day.
No, but you look at the amount of energy they're exhausting. It's physical work they are doing
Yeah, but
daily.
but after some time you build that endurance. You come in, you do the same gym routine,
And it's what
you
they
do the
enjoy.
same
They
thing.
enjoy it, right?
You play, kick the ball, do some drills or whatever if you need to. It gets to a point where you're not even like doing drills to improve your skill set, more like you're just having like some tactical sessions on the team you're going to play against. And after that, you go home. And then you spend, let's say you get home by 2, 3 p.m. You're at home from like 2 p.m. all the way till the next day by 9 or
So
8.
you should, because of that, you should turn to vices, right?
No, you have no, that's what I'm saying. You have nothing you're doing the rest of the time. If you can't
Anyway,
build
they
discipline,
hang,
wait,
yeah,
what,
but they
what I'm
hang
saying,
out
if
with
you
each other,
can't build
right?
discipline, if you can't build personal discipline as a player,
Mm,
you might
mm.
end up playing game online, being a content creator, going out with your friends to the club on a Friday night in season, which
And
is
they do interviews,
but
Kingsley.
yeah.
They do interviews
For
too,
how
right?
many of them? So
Shoots, photo shoots, interviews,
about how many
sponsorship.
times? How many times? How many of them? Not
Depends. It
every
takes
single
time.
player in the squad is doing interview, shoot, Photoshop, all those things. No.
Anyways, yeah, it depends. Some days are busy than others. It happens. He said Giroud said until he came to Chelsea before he realized what it means to be a top pro. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. See, I would say Madueke, he's clearly
Yeah, I'm saying they are
clearly has a
exhausted,
limit.
but they have free time. What I was talking about is the free time on their hands. You're exhausted, like you're not going to, even when you're exhausted, you're not going to be doing anything physical after that. But there's still
Mm,
some free time on their hands. Rookie say now, what has impressed the most about Madueke is his willingness to
mm.
defend. He definitely needs to improve, become like Martinelli, but I respect it. It's the same willingness to defend that he learned at Chelsea. It's not the same willingness to defend you guys were trying to train it to him.
Yes, Maresca trained him willingness to defend defensively.
Drew
Yes, he
said
learned that at
Arsenal
Chelsea.
cheaters.
No, but Drew, that was a I don't
I think
that's a freak.
where people are coming from is the fact that Arsenal, when it's them, right, they allow those type of weird
Things
ass
to go.
goals, fouls on the keeper. They will make those
Yeah.
goals stand. But now that it's
So,
against them, it's like, oh yeah,
mm,
those goals is not standing is a foul on their keeper. When they've been rough all season, you get, because this is the same
mm,
thing that was me. I think Mikel Obi was complaining about this or something. I can't
yeah.
remember. They're really rough, the way they take their corners.
I say Kingsley, there are pictures of Declan Rice grabbing my player like this in the box.
Mm.
Like grab like hands around him, not leaving him. The ball has entered the box and they did not give a penalty. Right? Those days, even 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, even before them VAR, those were penalties. Like if you are caught doing that, you are grabbing and you are hustling someone that way, it's penalty. We didn't have video then.
He said we never choke goal. Nah, that's a lie. You guys choke goalkeepers. You guys
Oh
do.
my god, are you
You can
serious?
never gaslight
Rookie, are
people.
you
That,
serious?
that one,
Are
no.
you
Stop.
serious?
Stop. You guys choke
Hey.
goalkeepers all the time. Saliba,
Oh
most
my
especially,
god.
is
Especially Saliba,
role is to
thank
stand in
you.
front of the goalkeeper.
Of the goalkeeper, yes.
You guys choke goal. You guys used to
He's
choke
even done it to Sanchez. They've done it
choke
to
the box.
Sanchez.
They choke the box
Yeah.
so much, and the corners used to be very rough and rugged. Like you don't even see where the ball is before you know it, they've scored. That's literally you guys literally started this season. So yeah, you guys do that for sure. Yeah, but anyways,
They, he said they literally tried to sandwich Raya. And that was a free kick. That's if we say we have choked goalkeepers. Hands, hands against the neck. Yes, we block runs, but not choking. Actually, I don't know of choking goalkeepers.
No,
I
but did
know
they
like
choke? Oh, he
blocking
said choke,
and
choke
sandwich,
Raya, like
sandwich.
choke
No,
Raya
no, no.
because they held Raya's hand and pulled him down.
His hand was on his neck
I'm
and he
talking
held
about.
the
I'm
hand.
talking about like the way you guys suffocate the goalkeeper
Gatekeepers.
to
You
the point where
suffocate
it
keepers.
feels like a
After suffocate
foul.
keepers.
Like
Yeah.
it feels like you're fouling the keeper because you don't give him the ability to even actually jump out and make that save.
Or do anything.
Yeah, you guys are still doing. Yeah, I mean, it still feels almost the same way to me. Yeah, in this instance, yeah. In this instance, yeah, I get
Then
it.
they were
It was
choking
a
right
foul. It was a foul.
his
I
hands.
agree. It was a
Yes,
foul.
yes, yes.
But
We are all agree on
all we
that.
are saying
Yeah.
is you guys were doing some rough things when it comes to your corners this season, and you guys had some
Did
goals
not
given that felt like a foul should have
should
been.
have
It should
been
have been a
foul.
foul.
Yeah.
That's what we are saying.
But anyways, before we jump off, what our World Cup is coming is getting close.
Hmm.
There's going to be, I think they said there's going to be three openings or so, three
Yeah.
open ceremonies in all three countries. So I don't know how that is going to work. I don't know if
Hmm.
it's in Vancouver or so, the US and Mexico. So I don't know. Then in the stores now, we're already seeing the Coca-Cola World Cup stuff. Are you seeing it in your own stores around your area?
No, I'm not seeing it actually.
It's
Not yet.
already here. It's already here in
Yeah,
Canada.
I'm excited for the World Cup. Actually, I think the World Cup should just start. I want to see a lot of interesting football. I know some guys that we want to see in this World Cup are injured, sadly, but still, I think it's still going to be a good World Cup. It's going to be great. So we'll
Okay.
see.
Oh, okay. It's talking about West Ham relegate. So tomorrow, Leeds play Tottenham. What do you think in that game? What's going to, because that game is a destiny changer. If Leeds are already safe, Nottingham Forest are safe.
Yeah,
The
with
guys
this West
everybody
Ham, with
fight
this
with
West
this
Ham
stuff.
loss, Nottingham
They are all
Forest is
safe.
safe. It's now
They are
became
safe.
between Spurs and West
So
Ham.
yeah. So now, do Leeds? How do Leeds respond to this game? Do you think Leeds get a result? I think Leeds beat Spurs. I still think so. I still think so, but I don't
I
know.
don't see it. I don't
You
see
feel
Leeds
they'll
beating
be checked
Spurs.
out?
I feel like the best. I feel like Spurs might draw. Might get a draw.
Bro.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because I think
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken, are they not at home? I think they are at home, right? Spurs are home. So
See, I have a weird feeling around what?
Spurs at
Oh
home
my god.
tomorrow. Spurs at home against Leeds. I think it could
Mm.
be. Anyway, it's not like their home form means anything, but I'm thinking maybe they get a draw.
Rookie saying they win. Say Spurs got
Little
Gallagher
Gallagher
moving like
moving like
Kante.
Kante.
Gala dog. Anyways, what are your final thoughts?
Final thoughts for me. I mean, crazy win for Arsenal. The Trossard scored, right? Good
Good goal.
goal. They fought. It's not easy playing a West Ham side that are fighting for something. They're trying to stay up in this league, and they were
Mm.
very solid defensively. But still, they found a way. They won. I mean, people say it's 1-0, but 3 points is all you care about at this point. So good win for them. Let's see what happens against City, and let's see what happens with the rest of the games. Arsenal now have the highest probability, highest odds of winning the league. In fact, to me and to many other people, they've won this league. But football is very cruel sometimes. So that's why I'm like, let everything be played out. You don't want this to be a case of on the last day, people
Mm.
fumble, Crystal Palace win or something like that, or something weird like that
Yeah.
happens because you're taking it down. You have to finish off the job. So I think this is the time
Mm.
for them to lock in and finish it.
Mm.
Get that win. They are focused on the Champions League win too. So whether if they get the win for Champions League. But yeah, those are my final thoughts.
Final thoughts for me would be congrats to Barca. Um, Real Madrid, they have a lot to do because Barca have won the league twice now, back to back.
Mm.
right? Hansi Flick is doing a good job. People don't credit him enough. They just criticize him for his tactics and his highline, but he's getting him wins, right? And in today's game, if you watch that game, they were really good. Baka were really good. Let's be honest with the way they played. They were doing some crazy ass switches cross field, right? Trying to people running from in behind. Good on both sides generally, but Real Madrid, I don't know. People say they play better without Mbappe, but were they really better without Mbappe today? I don't think so. I don't think so because if some of those chances they got, if it fell to Mbappe, they could have scored, right? But for us now, we'll see what happens. I think by this midweek, City still drop points, and by the weekend, Arsenal win the league. So that's all from me. Yeah,
Mm. All right, man. Shout out to Rookie, AB, um, Docas, which other person, Nick. Shout out to you guys for joining the stream and every other person on the stream. I appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys, if you've not done so, get the likes up in the video, like the video. And if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 10K for the end of the year. Shout out to Drew too as well. Take care, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
yeah, yeah.